evening and welcome back to Mage Quest. It's been a long time, and I apologize for that, but we're back and we're in full force here. Got my ripped up clothing because I forgot to switch my skin around for my obscurity mod pack, but that's okay. We can be a little tatters today because we are going into the blood magic once more in this episode. So let's get going. All right, so I'm on top of my tree in the middle of my village here, and as you can see, we have people milling about right now. They're not really like a good group of villagers yet, because they're all coven witches for the most part. I got one hobgoblin and a couple of coven witches, and these witches I haven't even like won over to my side yet. They still think I'm wasting their time. Cornelia Frost thinks I'm wasting her time, and then Desiree here, Desiree Crossway, also similarly thinks I'm not skilled enough. So yeah, there's that. But I do have one villager running around here, I think, of the ones that survived. Oh, well, that doesn't bode well. That does not bode well at all. Oh, I heard one. He's happy here someplace. Oh, there he is. Hey, man, why aren't you in a house? I have your friend here, if you want him. So we only have one villager. I went back to the village where we got our first Thalmcraft villager, and there was no one left there. So something bad happened while I was gone. Oh, yeah, there's this one guy here. I brought over him and a friend, but I think I'm holding the friend right here, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Oh, there's two of you guys running around. Hey, guys. All right, so as long as we have two of these guys, they can populate. We've put enough doors in here, and somehow doors just make them in the mood for love. But we'll put enough doors around here, and hopefully, I hope these carpenter's doors work for this. That's one concern I have. I like the look of the carpenter's doors here. I would use more of these. I just want to do a testing here with just one of them for now to make sure it works for villagers to actually recognize that as a door, so that they get happy with the current state of the doors. And this is not a door here either. Oh man, we should put doors in there for sure. Do we have wood? Yeah, let's just put some quick doors in here. And get this village all set up to like be ready to procreate here. Wait, did I hear a little one around here? I thought I just heard a little one. I hear oh, that's this guy. Yeah, it's this little baby here. I hear a baby villager, but it's just a hobgoblin. Being a baby. He's the village baby right now. Anyways, on this episode, as I mentioned, we're going to do a little more blood magic, because if you might have saw a sneak peek in my inventory here, 4 beacons. It took a little while to get those because, we have the wither skeleton like thing over here, which I can kill him in a couple of seconds only after we spawn him. The big problem was getting enough skulls, and I did manage to do that thanks to the advice of one of the viewers. Unfortunately, I do not have his name in front of me. I do apologize. You know who you are. It was a comment a few episodes ago that said I should bring a skeleton spawner into the nether here, and that way, if I bring a skeleton spawner here, the idea I guess was that it'll start spawning skeletons in here, and then the skeletons will have a chance to be wither skeletons when they come out of the spawner here. But what I found was I placed the spawner in here, and it only pops out wither skeletons. So there we go. I've got a lot of wither skeletons spawning here, and they can't actually get out of there right now, so it's perfect. They're too tall, and I get like 1 out of 10 is a regular skeleton, but yeah, pretty safe to kill them in there. And I have this Elementium axe here, which does extra beheading damage. There's no Tinker's Construct in this, as we're well aware, but we can get beheading other ways. So it does have a little bit of a beheading trait on it. The smite helps kill them a little bit faster, so that's pretty great. So what are we doing today? I mean, now that we can get to tier 5, we should lay these in there. And first of all, test and see if we can get to tier 5 here. We have the runes all laid up here. All the runes are in position accordingly. There's a couple of speed runes here ready to go. The Well of Souls is still working pretty well here. The Well of Suffering, rather. Well of Souls is from Indiana Jones. The Well of Suffering is working okay here. We're getting lots of witches in here, which are great. These witches spawning in here. If I sit over here long enough, I'll get like a dozen witches in here, and the thing will fill up faster than I can possibly use it, which is great. Which is why I added on these speed runes and efficiency runes. No, not efficiency runes, just the speed runes. But yeah, that'll help things go a little bit faster. Seeing as I have so many witches in there, we would figure we can do that and get a lot of LP back and do all of our nefarious bloody deeds here. All right, so we should be at tier 4 right now. There's my sigil. Here it is. Sigil of holding. So tier 4, moment of truth. Here we go. Check it. Tier 5. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Okay, so all kinds of things get unlocked now that we can do with tier 5. Namely, we can get the Archmage Blood Orb. And I think I just have the basic one here. Yeah, I've been making up some simple catalysts because we'll need that for the future project here. Let's put this Blood Orb in here so it replenishes the network. The network is doing okay. just a shade under 1 million. And if I leave this just a couple seconds longer, it'll be back to 1 million. So it didn't use up too much while I had the Blood Orb out for crafting here. It used a little bit of network up for doing the crafting here. I was making a bunch of these simple catalysts, and really, unfortunately, there aren't a lot of ways we can really easily automate this, which is one of the drawbacks of this mod pack, is that we can't, there's not a lot of automation, which I guess is the idea. I mean, mages are not about automation, they're all about magics and that kind of thing, but it'd be just kind of, just for ease of use and ease of the series, it'd be nice to have some automation like that. But in any event, I think we're ready for the tier 5 Blood Orb. And what that involves is Blood Orb, the Archmage's, ooh, the Transcendent, oh boy. Archmage's Blood Orb requires us to get a Demon Blood Shard and 75,000 LP. And that's going to have to be in the thing here. And as you can see, this is not quite ready yet. It's at 0 right now, but it was up to 25,000, roughly 28,000 the capacity. So we need to like almost double the capacity on there, actually triple the capacity on there through various means. And then maybe, just maybe, we can have enough to do this pretty easily. Now this thing is getting us stuff back so fast, so I think if we take out the speed runes, we'd probably be okay as far as it replenishing. It would just take them on a number amount of time, pretty much. So we might have to consider swapping out these speed runes for regular just blood runes in here to stop it from, if it does come to that, all we need to do is just make sure our blood stays full in there. But 75,000 is a long time to keep it full. So we're going to try to get this as high as possible right now. So we can make the runes of augmented capacity to increase it, or we can make the superior capacity. Now the difference here is that these add on 1,000 a piece, I think I want to say, and these add on 10%. So enough of these can surpass these, but it takes a long time to get to this point. We need the runes of augmented capacity already. We also need demonic slates. Demonic slates require tier 4 and a lot of LP. But we can still make those. Now, each one of these requires 1. So how many do I have made already? I should have made some of these up already off camera. I have a whole 1. Well, we have imbued slates. What can we do with these? Oh, we can make spells. Oh, we should totally make spells here soon. Yeah, we will do that soon, very, very soon, but not today. Today, we're all about demonic blood slates here, demonic slates here. And the problem is, the demonic slates, as I said, it requires, okay, the demonic slates don't require that much. It's 15,000 LP. It's gonna have to do like 1 at a time pretty much, but we could do that. We could take all 7 of these and make, this will increase it by 70%. Well, actually 77% or something like that, because it is cumulative. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually, well, I guess it does stack a little bit. Will increasing this by 77% really help with that much though? The altar needs like 300% of what it is right now, so we need a lot more of those. So I think what we need to do is make a bunch of reinforced slates. Did I make some of those? Let's go take a look here quick. I've been making some stuff off camera. I don't know how much has been made, so let's just take a look here quick. I never actually looked. There's plenty of slates in there, I know that. I gotta get a better way to reach this thing. Oh god. There we go, this little flap there. Okay, so we have 1 imbued slate in there. We have 49 reinforced slates. Okay, so we could take these out. What we'll do is take these out, take this out, take these out, put this in here, and fill up the rest with cobblestone, and that'll stop it so it'll only take out imbued slates. And pretty much we gotta make these like 1 at a time. And that's one of the issues here, is that we gotta do it like that. Because it takes so much LP to make each one of these. And if you put more in there, if it takes 10 seconds to make 1, it'll take 20 seconds to make 2, but they won't finish until both of them are done. So it's kind of weird the way it works like that. So let's try 3 at once and see if it can handle it. It's draining out. So the speed runes are not a huge benefit right now because it is going to drain out slowly here. It will get done faster on the plus side. So I mean, I guess that's one benefit. So we're getting some. It didn't take that long. If we do 3 at a time, it can handle it. We are losing LP though in the altar here. So how many do we need? If we have, let's see, if we need like 30 of these, then is what we need, because if we need it 300%, is that right? I don't think my math doesn't check out on that. Let's see, if it's 77% for 7, 10 would be 100% increase, then it'd be 110% increase. Yeah, so I guess maybe 15 or 20 of these might do the trick. And we'll take out the speed runes so that it doesn't go so fast, and hopefully this thing can refill enough to not have to recover so much when it does this whole thing here. But that's the last step of the process here. We still need to get the demon blood shard first. So maybe we should work on that today, and then I can make the runes off camera and don't have to worry about making a lot of time with that. So let's work on that today. Let's get some demon blood shards. Demon blood shards are an item that's a drop, actually. We actually have to make a demon summon, or actually an elemental summon for these to get these. So we need to get elementals, and to do that we need to get a bunch of each elemental ingredient. Now let's just open up the Blood Magic NEI here, and we'll go look at the ingredients here. So there's 6 elemental ingredients. There's Incendium, which is fire. There's Aether, which is air. There is the Terra, which is earth. Aqua is water. Tenebrae is darkness. So there's 7? There's 6. Yeah, there's 6. So there's earth, darkness. Holy is the Sanctus here. What does that one take? Glowstone. So some of these are cheaper to make than others. The ingredient you use is going to determine the type of elemental you get, obviously. So if we do this, we'll get a holy elemental. If we do the darkness, we'll get a dark elemental. And if we do the earth, obviously we'll get earth. This is not that expensive. Simple catalysts, plus dirt, plus obsidian. Not that bad. We only need 1 demon blood shard here today. So maybe just start with the earth one and see how tough it's gonna be. So we need dirt, sand, and some obsidian, and a simple catalyst. Not a problem. All right, so let's hurry on here and grab what we need. We need a couple of obsidian. We need a couple dirt. We need a couple sand. I'll just make a couple of these, because actually we'll need 7 of these, right? Because we need 1 for each part of the altar, which we also need to build here too today. So I need a bunch of, I'll just grab a stack. Let's just do that. It'll be easier. There we go. Oh, that's not right. There we go. That's a stack. That's 2 stacks. There we go. Okay. And we'll grab a stack of dirt. We'll grab a stack of sand. And what is the other thing we need? Cobblestone? No, sand, dirt, and obsidian, and the simple catalyst. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. So let's go make up a bunch of these. Not a bunch, but like make like, I don't know, 20. I don't want to make all of this. Let's make 16. And then we'll figure out how many exactly we need after this is all made here. So put it like this. Then we need our simple catalysts out of here. The 16 of these, that's 17 is fine. Okay, so put those in there, put this in here, and we'll start making them. Okay, so I'm gonna let those cook up here, and then we'll work on the next step. All right, so we're just about ready to start summoning these elementals here. I got the Terrae, I want to say that Terrae made up here. So we got 16 of that ready to go here. And before we do that though, I want to talk about one thing here quick, and that is, I did mention that automation is rather tough with this because we don't have any like technical mods really. But what we do have is Sanguimancy. And Sanguimancy is an add-on for blood magic, and it basically adds in a few things, mostly for PvP and that kind of thing, but also for automation. So we're gonna make a couple of the items that we'll need to automate this. First of all, we need to make the altar emitter. And what this does is it creates a redstone signal based on, you can set it to how much you want to do basically. So you can tell it to boost it up. So like say it's going to activate a redstone signal when it gets up to 15,000 LP in here. So that's how much blood is required in here. So we'll make sure when this is up to 15,000 LP, it's going to emit a redstone signal. Let's just get it all the way up here. So as soon as it drops below that, the redstone signal will turn off, and then it'll stop importing things into it. So basically right now, it's going to actually with the hopper here, this probably isn't the best position for it. We should probably move it over here. And basically what we want to do is have a redstone signal going from here to here that'll shut off when it gets to a 15,000 LP. So we need to be at a certain level to make certain slates. So for instance, if we want to take this imbued slate and make it into a demonic slate, we would need 15,000 LP in there. And there is a way to do it automatically. So let's keep going. It takes a long time to get out there. I don't know if there's a quicker way to click this thing, but we're getting there. We're almost there. 15,000. Okay, so then, as you can see, we're already at that much in there, so it should be submitting a red signal right now. Now, as soon as it drops off, we want it to shut off this thing, and what we want to actually do is, let's pull it down this way if we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull it down this way. Okay, let's do this way, and we'll bring it back around to here, and then what we want it to do is, bring it here, we'll put just kind of any block down here. This will be temporary for now. Let's make this into logs actually. And we'll make sticks and we'll make a redstone torch here. So I want this inverted signal so that it is sending a signal when it is not at 1500 LP. And then we'll send it over to here and send it into this. Okay, so that is going to be submitting a signal when it's not. Right now it is there, so now it should be not submitting a signal, which means this will automatically drop in there. But if we put this in there, it should, once we take the blood orb out, of course, we'll pop that in there. And this will start working on its magic here. All right, so it's dropping down. And let's see, and let this drops below 15,000, we'll put in the other slate in here, and we'll show you how well that works then. Oh, it doesn't already matter. Okay, so let's put this back in there then too. So there we go. So now it's below, redstone signal's on, and it's not submitting a signal, and once it gets up to 15,000, it will start putting this in there again then. So that's a really nice way to handily automate this. I don't have to stand here and babysit it too much. The only problem I think is that if it is too high, we have to tweak this kind of. But if we might have to tweak this up to the maximum maybe, if we want it to be at the max before it starts submitting things in there. But this is a nice way to automate this and make demonic shards, or demonic slates rather. If we bump this up to a whole 2800, it won't only emit the signal when it hits 2800, just for a second, and as soon as it starts creating something, there it goes again. So it's automated the whole process. So this will really help me create more of these slates, because we're gonna need a bunch of them to make this thing really, really powerful. But yeah, this is a really, really nice thing. The other thing we can do is make a altar, what is it called here? Altar diviner. And all we need to do is put the blood altar in here with 3000 LP, and that will make the diviner. And basically we put this adjacent to the altar, and it kind of does the same thing as the hopper. Now I don't know if this is going to be controlled by redstone signal, but it kind of negates the purpose for this here. Let's take this out now, because it's already got enough here. We got demonic slates now, 4 of them. We can actually make a couple of runes of superior capacity if we wanted to. Well, we could do that. Let's hold off on that though. We'll make that next episode. We'll try to boost this thing up a whole lot next episode, and we do a lot more with it. And we'll try to get the tier 5. We'll get through Archmage Blood Orb once we get to the next level of that. What I do want to make is the Altar Diviner though. So let's put this in here, let it do its thing. It's only gonna take 3000, so it'll go nice and quick. Okay, so we put this next to it, and we'll put it like right back here. And then what that does is it kind of does the same thing as this. It reads it how much is in there, if it can actually do the transformation, and if it can, then it places the item in. So let's go back to our old thing here of putting in the demonic imbued slates here, and to make demonic slates. So once it's up to 15,000, it should be able to do its trick here. So right now it can't. So we'll put this in here. And it's basically just, there's no GUI for this or anything like that. We just kind of look at it, and it'll tell you how many items are in it right now. But basically once it's up to 15,000, it should throw that in there. And there it goes. So now it's gonna do its thing. So it basically does the exact same thing as this. We just don't need to worry about that thing right there. But there's lots of different ways we can use this still, the altar emitter. But yeah, it makes it a little cleaner. So that's a really cool thing from Sanguimancy, made by Tom and Potter. Very nice. So let's get this out of here. We don't need this in here anymore, because we have a better way now. So cool. I said there wasn't a way to automate it, but really there definitely is, and it's a very nice way to automate it. And when I put this in here, it'll look a little nice around here. It has a nice little thing next to it. And it'll do exactly what we want it to do. Oh, it's drained out though. One thing it doesn't do is pull the items out, which we have to come up with our own systems for that. So right now the thing is empty. I don't have any room in my pack, unfortunately. There we go. So let's put the blood orb back in there so it does its thing. And we'll come back to this in a moment so that we can make our next step of the procedure. So the next thing we need to make is Arcane Pedestals. So we have to make Arcane Pedestals and an Arcane Plinth. Arcane Pedestals require the weak blood shards, which I have lots of those in my inventory. I've been busy killing things with my blood-bound blade here. And so basically it just takes obsidian and a weak blood shard, and it makes the Arcane Pedestal. So let's make up a bunch of those, because we'll need at least 8 for this little project here today, and more if we want to summon better creatures down the road, which we will definitely want to do. So I think all I need to do right now is 9, I want to say, because it's one required for the next step of the process, which is to make the Arcane Plinth. Now, the Arcane Plinth is rather expensive. It is 6 iron blocks, and that's almost all of my iron. I've not been mining lately, so I need to get on that. And then basically we just need to take this to a wide open area. So let's head off and find a good spot to lay this down. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is put it near this thing. This is our Botania summoning area. And I figure, wait, let's just make this our summoning arena over here. Let's clear out some of this here, get it out of the way, get it all cleared out, and we'll set up our Arcane Pedestals and Plinth over here. So we'll just plop this down right here. And then around it, we need to place our pedestals. And the pedestals are gonna go, let's see, it's a 9, an 8 block around it, an 8 block system around it, so it's like a 3x3 around it. Then it comes off of the sides like here, and here. No, that's not quite right, that one. Yeah. So, no big deal if we make a mistake, we can always pick them back up again, which is nice. So that should do it. Now the question is, did I grab this? I did, okay, cool. Let's throw away some of the stuff we don't need right now. Let's find a nice pit over here for it. So what we need to do next is actually summon the demon. And to do that, we need to place the Tenebrae, or Terrae, not Tenebrae, Terrae. Tenebrae is a combination of Tenebrae and Terra. Terrae, let's say Terrae. And we need to put that in a pattern around this, and basically I think we just need to surround it with the Tenebrae here. So let's put this around it, and like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And oh, you know what we don't have is our Blood Orb. That's the one thing we still need here quick. So let's go grab that quickly out of our altar. So let's take this on, and we'll go back over here and fight this enemy. I have not seen what these things do or what they look like or anything like that just yet. So it could be a good fight, it could be a hard fight. Given that we defeated the bosses from Botania pretty easily, I think we should manage it. Let's, you know, we don't really have anything. I grab all these earth shields, just random pickups over there. Let's drop all this stuff off. Don't need to carry that crap with me. All right, so we have enough to fight a couple of these things. We only need one, but we can do more than once here now. So I think all we need to do is put this in here. Oh my God. Oh, here we go. Oh man. It's ominous. Make sure we're set for this fight here. Oh God. Here we go. Okay, all right. Hey, buddy. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Let's take this, guys. This is a nice air battle here. All right, he's quick. I can't really get a good read on him. Okay, here we go. Let's punch him with an arrow here. We should probably grab our bow out. Oh, he doesn't have that much health though, at least. He's got 40. He actually hasn't really gotten through my shield just yet. He just broke my runic shield just now. My runic armor. Oh, what is he doing to us? Oh, we almost got him. Here we go. Oh, we got him. And did we get anything? Did he drop it? Did he drop what we need? Oh no. We need him to drop the demon shard here though. Let's see here quick. Did he drop it and I can't find it maybe? No, I don't think he dropped it. All right, so that did not work. Luckily we have a couple of these, but maybe it's only a chance possibly. It might not be like a guaranteed thing, so we have to fight a couple of these. Given that they're not that difficult, I guess it's okay. But I don't like that it takes so long to summon these things. It takes a long time to summon them. All right, we have to get a better fight on our hands this time. We'll be ready for them this time around. Get this off our hotbar. I wonder if I can kill with the bomb blade. I don't know, we could try it. The bomb blade is not much worse than what we have here. It does the same attack damage, so we can do that. Oh God, here he comes. We weren't ready for him. Oh, here we go. Let's just shoot him a little bit, wear him down a little bit here. He's on fire already. Well, is that doing damage to him actually? Oh, there we go. Come on, you. There we go. That work? We still didn't get the shard. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess I'm gonna need a lot more of this Terrae. Again, Terrae. I'm gonna need a lot more of this Terrae to get this thing done here because they don't drop it every single time. So let's go make a bunch more of this up here, and we'll come back and fight him a couple of times and see if we can get the demon blood shard. All right, so I cooked up some more Terrae here, and I made up a couple more of a new element here, the Tenebrae, which is the darkness one. So this will summon something a little darker. And seeing as how it's night right now, let's fight something dark. Why not, right? So let's go see what this is gonna summon here. That's you. Oh my God. Jeez. Don't you start now. Oh, now we're oh my God, this might be a mistake here. All right. Jeez. Everything wants to kill me today. They know what's going on here. All right, let's get the rest of this done here and make sure we have our orb on us again. Yes, we do. And we're ready to go. Okay, so let's drop it in here and let's fight the next one here. Oh my God. All right, here we go. We'll use the bound blade again. Let's deactivate for now, save the power here. And here it comes. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks the same as the other one, just black in color here. Oh my god. Oh, we're blind. Oh my god, that's devious. Luckily, he's easy to see and easy to fight because he's flying straight at us. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, let's get him. Oh my god. Let's bring back down to the ground here if we can. You gone? Oh, he's right here. Jeez. It's hard to tell if he's dead or not. Oh, I think he dropped one. Oh, he did. Awesome. We got one. Okay, cool. So we can take this, and then next time, we can actually turn this into our Archmage Orb once we get the altar to a high enough level to actually reasonably do it. So we're going to have to add some more demonic slates on and make the runes of superior capacity to really boost this baby up, get a lot of life essence stored in there, and then we should be able to do this next infusion here, no problem. So thanks for joining me for another episode of Mage Quest once again. I will be back with another one very, very soon. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the series and if it's coming back and yada yada. I kind of just was not feeling inspired by it for a little while, but I am back. I think this stuff is interesting. This will grab my attention for a little while at least here, I think, and I'll be back for some more episodes very, very soon. So if you are enjoying the series, make your thoughts heard in the comments, of course. Make your likes and shares and that kind of thing known, and I really appreciate it, of course, when you do that. And then I'll see you guys on back here next time for another episode of Mage Quest. Have a good night.